Say again, sorry?
What is the issue of Spy acting like he is a melee, but not playing in melee, but still like minimum shooting range?
Cannot do
This should be fine.
prayer. It's the prayer feeling, not like kata wrath prayer. Has
Prayer
to
is
be
in
your
your
group.
own party.
Own party.
I know, but Spank emphasized the fact that because of the fact that we have a hunter, that's the issue.
I think it just means that would be the easiest one to change, not that it
Yeah, the hunter will only lose the well, he will lose
Yeah, I
minimal
get
amounts
your
in
point.
order to gain the maximum amount of group healing.
I get your point.
It's a 33-yard range on pro.
Man, I'm dying to spin. Like, we have to
No,
fix something with
I
the healing
know.
on that.
Spank emphasized the
You know?
fact that because
I mean, there's only one death and the damage was constant. It's just sometimes there's like a gap in it. And if it was like Saza didn't have the beacon on you.
Yeah, I got late on one beacon on your group.
Right, yeah, the prayer of healing makes sense for this boss. We'll try that change next time we come here. Let's start moving now.
So yeah, basically what happened, Spank, is that Millie got knocked, and when I use beacon on him,
Hug
he
the left.
didn't heal the group, you know?
Hug the left.
Then I cannot put on the rest.
I mean,
Just remember on Fangris, we are gonna be focusing the spawns. It's such a small optimization to have it being carried by the AoE.
So this.
Yeah, he didn't get hit for like 5.5 seconds.
You had bubble up?
I had everything apart from lip. I could choose whatever to press, but I would say it's the one time I just stayed in to see, you know, how it is.
Okay.
I can compensate for not being healed, but I don't want to if the issue
Let's
is
clear these
that we
moves.
haven't
Clear these moves.
optimized
Stay here.
the healing part. You know.
No, but I think it's right. I think you're right, because if it's another DPS, you cannot use those things. So.
The thing is, up until 3 seconds before you die, you are like 80%, okay? You are like 80% HP with playing like a pala. There are other melees like rogues that are suffering more than you. Like I will always prior healing rogue because you can bubble.
But
oh yeah, no, but I don't expect the holy pala to be the one to like keep people stable here for the melee group.
But
Yeah, I mean even for the other healers, I don't know. If you have a bubble.
But having lip, I think, is way better, Spank. Don't you think so?
He had CD, he said about lip, but
no, because he's stone shield.
Yeah, because I stone shield at the start.
Yeah, well, it's like, what's better? I think lip is better. Because you just can't die if you have lip. You just can't.
Yeah.
If you die, it's on you.
The thing
get
is,
up here and we clear this.
I just want to make it safe to the.
Can you narrate me?
For 1 second, let's calm the Discord down. We'll be going for the boss. You can continue the conversation later. It's great that you guys are having a conversation, but let's focus on the boss now.
We have to focus those little odds.
Yes, we're gonna be focusing on them. Archie, go pick up the ones in range. Yeah, just taunt boss arts. Crank the spawns now. Kill the spawn, please. Please, it's gonna enrage soon. Alright, Archie, get the next. There's a skull. Let's get some AoE in this bad boy as well. Some hatchlings soaking up AoE. Let's move from the poison now. Alright, hard focus the spawns now. We're a bit behind on that. Lowest ones first. And you can do it, boss. Focus the spawns now. Crank them, please. It's too many globals I have to press right now at the same time. It's impossible. I think the range need to be a bit more condensated. You guys are, I know you're spreading for the poison, but it's impossible to pick up ads when there's 7 people in different places getting aggro at the same time, and I have to be in all of those places at the same time and have a global for all mobs at the same time. It's extremely stressful.
Yeah, I'm even trying to help, but
I mean,
Yeah,
if
you.
Millie here, then
No. You were like 10 yards away from melee.
like you're moving the boss permanently, and I have to spam cast, you know. So I
Yeah,
I won't be on top of you.
we are moving the boss on purpose. We want to end the combat here, plus we have the poison spawning during the fight the whole
Can
time.
we move the
But-
boss into the hallway where we're going now into the visitors?
Yeah, but what I mean is that that's the most melee I can be, right? Because I have to never stop casting.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Colory. So the range would be standing here. I don't think that the poison stays for longer than 2 stacks. So the melee, I mean, the range would technically stands between 2 spots in a full stack, and then the spawn, all spawns would be just automatically running through the tanks.
Exactly.
That is a good idea. Let's try that next time.
Can you have salve, please?
Alright, I'm gonna be observing again. We're just gonna see how the boss goes. We'll most likely make some assignments here to focus singular ones in the very first one. So what I want you guys to do is that look at where I'm pinging right now. It's just the right side of us. I want all 20 players to focus oozes around this area. If this loose assignment doesn't work itself out, I'll make hard assignments on singular oozes. This area where I'm pinging right now, please come and DPS here. I don't want anyone else to go anywhere. We won't be AoEing, just put hard single target on the first ooze you see around this area. Arts, you good?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Remember, try to keep the 30-second rule in your head, boys. Alright, we got it at 13 seconds.
So we're killing blobs on the right side or left side?
I'm pinging where we're killing them.
Right.
some people are staying on the green guys. What's that?
Yeah, there's green above
Alright,
us.
hit the boss now. We have a few seconds here. Spread out now. All the way here, where I'm pinging right now. Everyone here. Crank these fucking blobs. Yeah, we killed a few. Ah, we got the boss 25% lower than. That's a good strat. Now let's see where they spawn on the next.
I think we can make it way better. We're gonna get the boss to like under 50 in the first go.
We can, yeah, for sure.
I mean, on the second one, because Archie can kite it a bit, it's a bit easier, right?
So we don't want to assume that it's kiteable on live. That's the big point of it.
So you don't want to
okay.
Yeah, you can kite it. That's fine, but we can't assume or rely our strat fully on the fact that it's gonna be kiteable live. Yeah, that's why I wanna explore these options.
If it's kiteable, should we go to entrance guild there and kite in towards entrance?
Don't think about the kiting now. Just shut the fuck up about kiting. Archie can do it, but we're not gonna be talking about it.
Green behind the boss.
I just wanna see how they spawn now. Will there be spawns?
What did you feel like you're gonna die by the way?
Right, it's gonna be melee attack time soon. I hit the boss. Now you can go where you went yesterday, according to the Cthulhu assignments, yeah? Same thing. Yeah, they're equally divided after the respawn. And they have the same amount of HP. So yeah, you would have to make like a very staggered way of assigning them further spawns. Now we can just kill it. There's no point in seeing this further unless we get a clear indicator. If the spawning of the boss never stops during the whole PTR, we can assume that we can do it on live. But I'll make an assignment sheet for a precaution plan. We actually had a debuff. I don't know, we got the curse as well. It was like a debuff that went to 0 and then the poisons happened. Let's hit the boss. This poison shit seems so bugged. Same as the curse. But yeah, I think we can almost fully nuke at least 100 to 180 degrees worth of blobs in the first one. And then we'd make like positional assignments after that for the second one. When it's half, like 10 blob spawning only. Yeah, you can equip cloaking device. We're gonna be practicing that as well.
So what's the plan now for this tunnel? Can you?
Yeah,
say
so we're gonna be
anything?
killing these 6 scorpions. And then we're gonna be doing the mount skip with the rogues. And the precaution of the cloaking device is that we can press it if there's a very bad patrol.
And nifties, you mean?
You can use Nifty as well.
You should use nifty, you mean?
Not Nifties, but Cold Embrace preferably.
Yeah, the same speed.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be using Nifty later?
No,
Or-
this should be the place where you use it
Yeah.
if you use cloaking device.
Yeah, so doesn't really matter which one it is.
As long as you're mounted, you shouldn't be using the Nifty, obviously. But that all varies.
So we should just dismiss pet anyways, or
Okay, can we ignore with Bright this next pack and we go sync at them?
Like we discussed yesterday, that's correct. And like I said yesterday, Moremo, dismiss pets even if we're mounted. And you just have to sacrifice yourself those some seconds.
Yeah, since I'm not tanking twins, it's fine. I will use full domination.
Pull them back a little bit.
Call
You're
them
the only
Nifties.
one who got that.
It's gonna be your own responsibility to equip it.
I'm grabbing this further one. This is good. Let it pass.
Alright, now instantly mount up after this, yeah? And follow me. Everyone mount up and
It's
follow me.
fine. It should be fine. Grab that further one. Just stop it when it's going back. Yeah, that's good.
We good to go now?
Not yet.
No.
It's coming towards us.
Huh?
Yeah, go
Well,
back.
if there's gonna be waiting like this, then it's gonna be an angle where we should just probably commit an invis spot. Okay,
I mean,
now
why
it looks
wouldn't
good.
you?
I know.
Yeah,
I know you.
now it's perfect.
It's always preferable to mount up, bro. Yeah, we got good glucose. Just go back and kill it. Actually, we're not gonna kill it. We're gonna practice this.
Yeah, just wipe.
Yeah. So the reason why we no, don't press. Just fucking die. Don't commit anything, please. So the point is that we want to explore this further because preferably we'll always be wanting to stay mounted. Mounted is always faster than running with your foot in invis. That's the point.
But there's also like if we all have to follow you and you do like the 3 circles to stack us and stuff, that also is time.
No, you don't have to do any circles to stack up. I'm doing that for fun to see who's not
Okay.
following me. That is absolutely not necessary. That's mostly necessary for the twins one, but usually there you have time anyway.
Do not have
And,
the eye or a soulstone?
Let's just run in and kill the ads on the start. That's correct. So we talked about this yesterday, but going into Aura might be a potential invis part. But we have to get a full structure of timings, so I can figure out if all cooldowns match, what we can use where. So I can't make a call on that yet. Obviously, we have 2 different invis spots, which is completely handy. So I think there should be a timing for this cooking device as well.
Okay, I think the fastest and the most reliable and safe way is to do it so we are like bodyguarding the ads when they are patrolling and you are killing the ads, and when you mount up we line them up, distract them so you can path most of the way, and cloak device and nifty pass the last part. That's like the no waiting way.
What do you
Probably.
think? What do you think? Should the rogues already ignore the 4 scorpions that we killed at the start of the tunnel?
If the last scorpions won't detect us, it gives us more time to prep and just let you come through.
Yeah. Next time we kill Viscidus, I want you guys to go instantly and see how the timing works.
Why are we not just like chaining? Like, there's no many places where we're gonna use it anyways, right? We already know. Like, especially the boss durations are longer anyways. Like, it's not like you're getting no longer doing a 25-minute run.
As I've been saying, I want to explore this. If you can regularly make a timing where we can just go with mounts, that's what I prefer. Going with mounts is better than going with Invis when it
Not if
comes
you
to
have to wait.
speed.
You don't need to ooh me when you're standing there waiting.
Have you been listening to me? Because the
Yeah.
point is that we would like I want to explore it further to see if the rogues can prep it for us so we don't need to wait. Like, please. Like, stop questioning it constantly. I'm saying this out loud, I'm thinking out loud, I'm speaking, I'm talking with the rogues, and then there's someone who's constantly every idea that gets questioned when it's been already discussed verbally. That's what I'm getting frustrated at. Buffer boys. You are completely fine to like throw in ideas. I like that a lot, but if something has been discussed, please don't talk about it. If you don't listen, then maybe you shouldn't talk about stuff either.
I do listen. I don't think you
I
should send a
know
rogue on
that.
a mission and just waiting for us to come, you know? They should be active in killing stuff with us. I think that's way better.
I trust you, Spank, but I'm not talking about like this. My frustration doesn't stem from you. It stems from yesterday when people constantly kept on asking and asking stuff that got just explained or talked about. And I apologize for that. I'm only a human.
Yeah, stop that, Hazard.
I'm only human.
Right, let's go kill this shit.
Fucking Balkan, man.
Balkano.
How
No
goes
thorns.
here?
Stop, brother.
What did you do this morning?
This
That
morning,
nigga ain't straight. That nigga
Went.
gay.
I went there and got some food.
What else?
Afghani.
Afghani?
Yeah.
Is this one of those fake poisons or what?
Looks like it.
I think.
Oh.
It's like completely fucked as well. Like it's just happening all over the place.
Yo, Gosrak,
Hello.
did you feel good when you killed Azar?
Be honest.
It was accident, bro. Like, I love him, no?
Gosh, like, why do you dress so well?
I do what?
Why do you dress so well?
Dress? When did you see me dressed?
Yeah, what do you mean? You posted many pictures of yourself.
Yeah, many pictures.
What?
Gosrak.
No. What do you
Wait,
mean?
I need
Posted one
the
picture.
I need the Gosrak Instagram.
I'm a gentleman. Like, what do you want?
What about why do you always smoking hookah?
I don't. What do you mean?
How many fedoras do you have?
Bro, my lungs are white, yeah? I don't associate with smoke.
No, it's steam, not smoke, dude.
Yeah, whatever. That's fake news.
Oh, blue on my bis.
You guys love how
Tell
this
me-
is working as intended, this debuff?
Yeah.
I think it's fake again.
It's fake or?
Yeah, it's fake. It's fake.
It's always fake.
Edward, is December a good month to have high wager? Probably. December's typically a very good month. I think, you know, August and December, I'd say, are the two.
So
the
tell me
two
what
times where
picture do you
have
see
your
already?
wager
Because
on stake.
I
Just
posted
your,
like one.
just
What
your
happens
Instagram
is, like, here's the bonus
pictures,
drops.
your
We've got heaps
story,
of
like
bonus
what? Like
buys. There's
you
three
know all
of
these
them
One
pictures.
was one.
I have never seen pictures of you that you have
We've
not
got the
posted
raffle that
yourself.
comes up as well in a current hour or so, which
I don't
is
know,
always
man.
pretty good fun.
Maybe I could ask Mixie for
We'll
something.
chuck in a quick bonus.
Like
drop
I'll
here.
slide into her
We've got
OnlyFans,
5,000
donate to
we
her,
get more
and only
buys
ask
some.
for
Last week I
private
had it
pictures
set
of
to
Ghost Track.
max 10,000
Oh my
claims.
God.
Yeah, I
That
see it
is
also.
way too
Yeah,
much.
I'm-
No one
Zero.
said
Don't die,
anything,
bro.
though. How we doing?
I
Edward?
box out.
Good, thanks,
Okay.
man. Yeah, that was absolute bullshit.
I'll just stay here and clean these, yeah. Stop
I just
filming.
saw a mass regeneration cast going up, and then I saw
Says everything.
Something going.
No one says nothing. Not a single person. Everyone's sitting there. Crickets.
Oh, Mimiro, my hero.
Claiming it.
Yeah, not even Steve, Mike. You guys didn't say
That
anything
sounds
either.
Japanese actually.
I know. I
You
know.
sat there,
Japanese.
side. Yeah, fuck.
It is
Claiming
like
the
Yeah.
bonus. All right, re-rolling that one.
Yo, Ghost, like link your boots, bro.
What?
Link your boots.
Eddie, when monthly middle of the month.
can you
typically.
narrate me, please? Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I have talent movement speed.
We've got
I don't need.
4,813 claims. Wage requirement last 7 days is going to be 8,569.
Thank you, bro.
Drop amount, on the other hand, looking like it's going to be a 7. We'll definitely take that if that's the case.
Do you have live logs on, Moro?
Yeah. Let me grab the numbers.
Yeah, Mikey, hit
But I still have sleep. I don't think I have them.
Oh, I will start now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to ask you because you weren't here when we
Yeah,
set up the invites.
He went underwater for a second. Oh, okay. I think he said entertain the stream for a second.
Should be up.
Oh,
No
I gotta
good.
go grab those numbers. My bad. Yeah. Hi, chat. What's up, guys?
Like this is the perfect time
Seal?
after that we could go in and rogues would be just here ready
Yeah.
to defend like this.
Honestly,
Gallback would be defended,
What kind of coffee are we drinking?
so we can just pass through,
Iced
and
coffee. Iced coffee, okay.
the crossback is the problematic. The timing is horrible. When it could be also if it's opening up like this that we could pass like when we came in, we would just distract the back when it's going into the left or in there. But like this is almost perfect without anything. This is with only one rogue doing the stuff. If he even did you distract anything?
Hold on. It's like a full. It's like a.
Yeah, but there was some waiting.
Like a full screen
Of course,
dragon.
that's not optimal, but
Yeah.
If you pull something
there was
behind,
an
go.
opening.
If you pull something behind, go and
That are
fucking die.
expanded can be wild
Yeah.
too,
Yeah, but
so you can get
I'm
like
not there yet,
expanded
so-
wild.
That's fine. Zach is solo healing.
They're not.
Yeah, I'm
shit,
popping
look at
cooldowns.
that. I get it.
Kill the lasher.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That kind of sucked. It was a terrible outcome.
Maybe we
but
can-
see
maybe
what
I
we
will
can
pass
do.
it,
I
but-
thought it was like wilds. Yeah, they're not wild though. Hey.
Can't run.
So when we
No,
got
they're
here, the
golden,
pack
they're
met
wild.
us, yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean. Maybe we should run even with the pack. But then I get the sensation that someone could be could get knocked during that whole
Oh, you have the
shebang.
poison? Oh.
This is fine to die here, by the way. It's completely fine. Just don't kill it.
Audio? Is my audio really
We were
fucked?
fine to
Really
kill the
bad.
pack.
I got a new microphone. I just set it up.
Fuck, I went in like a hero to die.
We're fine to kill the pack that is patrolling from the boss room. That's completely fine. But anything that's in the room, I don't want to kill. I just want to keep doing this for like a short brief, and then we'll keep on moving.
Checking on that US side fuse.
One thing that hasn't been discussed that I've kind of like postponed is mount gear,
It's job
but
of the 7.
here it's
Correct me if I'm wrong,
incredibly
correct?
important to have the mount gear set up.
I couldn't use a soul stone
I
right
didn't
now.
see it though.
That's we don't care about the
Chat
soul
wouldn't
stone.
lie
We
to
don't
me.
want to get
Yeah.
through this. We know how to
Chat
get
wouldn't
through
lie.
this. We just want to do it
Surely it's a 7.
just a few times for
Oh wait, I'm
repetition.
looking at it right now. Okay, yeah. Yes, 7 is a 7. Add a 0 after the 7. So there's no lucky color anymore, right? It's just your username. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Just run in and get the Scorpion tunnel again.
That's what causing the
Just keep on working on it.
the forum to struggle a little bit. We want to keep the forum under control.
I know it falsifies the whole shebang a bit because the rogues do
All right, guys, we
distract,
found the
and
issue
then
with the weekly bonus
it does
on
like change the
stake.us.
whole
Steve is
thing
now
a
resolving
bit.
it. As always, guys, if you
But I
have
mostly
been
want people
disheartened by this
to
10-minute
be
delay,
ready
please
to react
contact Steve
instantly
at
when that whole
stake.com
window
and send
opens
him
and
all
to
your
recognize
complaints
it and not
possible.
just me.
The good news is,
Because
if
optimally
you
we
already
wouldn't be
claimed your
having slash
.us
follow,
weekly,
we would all
you're
move
now
on
going to
our
get a
own.
second one. You're literally going to get a second bonus. Thanks to
Knowing
Steve.
our bad luck,
He
we're
fucked
going
up the
to have
first
some
one, and we're unable to
from
make it so we
distracted
can
on that.
redeem what
Yeah,
happened. So you're
so
now going to get two
I'm
fucking
nearly
weeklies, all right?
convinced
So
that
everyone
we
at
are going to
stake.us is
be
about to get your actual real weekly come through.
using cloaking devices
Steve,
here.
what did you do,
I just
Steve?
wanna not do it yet.
It was
just to
the
see how
file
things
from
play out.
last week got put in.
I'm like 99% convinced that we'll use it here.
It gave you guys the,
From the start
the weekly
or
from last week.
No,
midway?
Now you're going to get
not
this
from the
week as
start,
well.
no.
So now,
Everyone
Steve,
got extra.
Wow.
The start always
Absolute
seems that it's
bullshit.
fairly safe to go into, and
It's all
then
good.
the problems usually arrive midway through
So
or
you guys,
towards the
what's
end.
going to happen? What's
It's
going to
the
happen?
back
In
that
case
rounds
anyone's
from
confused,
the
another week
far
is going to get
side
posted, and then
Yeah.
you're going to be able to claim
towards
that
us.
one, and
That's
that one's going to be
that's like
the right
the
one. If you claim the one
most volatile
beforehand,
that
treat that as an
would
extra
be
bonus. All right?
important to
Let
get
you keep that.
distracted, like
It's
really
a
far away from
bonus for the
us.
inconvenience.
But
That's the
the
yearly.
hard
the
thing is
yearly,
that
exactly.
it would be easier if Rogue was in subtlety
Give.com something too.
talent
Wow,
spec
you guys suck.
for
Can't
move
win,
speed
can
because
ya?
we are
Fucking
actually
hell.
fucking pleasing the
We
car.
can.
I mean, if you replace
Compensation for .com.
fucking-
Compensation for what? What
Best thing,
happened? Nothing happened.
best thing,
What do you mean
obviously,
compensation
because
for
these are
.com?
fucking cancer
Goodness
idiots. They
gracious.
don't
It
fix
actually did happen on
Petri.
.com once a long time ago.
It's
But it never
obviously if
happened on US
Petri
yet.
worked and we could
Oh, wow.
just have a rogue set up the whole corridor for
Yeah,
us
we
to
really
mount
need to get a more
and breeze
advanced
through like a
bonus
red
system.
carpet
This whole fucking uploading
while we would be
CSV
killing the
files
scorpions, but we can't do
yeah.
that because the fucking Petris don't
We're
work.
running on some old
Yeah,
So we don't
yeah.
know how it interacts with it.
I think I've told this a
It
few
looked
times.
And
I'm
if you
exactly
pretty
can't do
the
sure
same,
something on
but,
we
BTR, you
made
don't
this
do it
system back
on
when
race
like
either, so
back
it's
when
just
like the weekly
annoying.
bonus had like 500 people and it was
Have
sweet,
we
you
checked
know.
the
But
Petri
now
or
that there's like
yeah,
how
the
many
Petri we checked.
people in the weekly bonus?
I
Steve?
have batteries.
Send one.
I mean,
you gotta be getting close to
Take
a
your
million.
Flask of Titans off and send
Yeah,
it.
now there's 1 million people on it. It's just like I guess it's not that scalable, right?
Hold on.
Are you doing it, Pride, or me?
What am I looking for in
Yeah,
this
Sorry,
game
the other.
exactly?
I'll fix it.
I don't know, but
Do you want me to just use
Oh
it?
shit! Okay,
Fucking
never
use
mind.
it. Yeah,
No,
take
I'm looking
Flask
for
of Titans off
dragons
first.
and
Yeah, I took it off.
multipliers on them. Just give me 3,600.
Yeah,
points.
nothing
I'll take
happens.
that.
Yeah,
Not bad for
Jesus.
$10 bet.
fucking
Gigi.
cancer idiots. Cancer idiots.
Oh,
Yeah.
again!
Jam horror
Oh
Artemis
shit!
Howl.
We'll take that. Wow.
A
Okay.
full screen is insane.
Nearly a
What
full
was her
screen
nickname
there,
again?
actually.
Well,
Artemis Howl.
This is a
Oh,
great
wow.
game. This
Is that
game
your-
likes
no.
me. It might not
Yeah.
like you, Neon, but it definitely
Like,
likes me.
someone said she looks like
it
someone.
did not like me this much at all.
Yeah.
It
How
told me
long
to
you
kick
been
rocks.
streaming,
Princess
streaming
Theados.
Stake US for?
No,
Oh, yeah, that's
Artemis.
maybe a
No,
little
that's
over a
not
month.
Artemis Howl.
Oh, really? Oh, super
Oh, it's
new.
not? Oh.
No.
Yeah, I'm a
I kind of
newbie.
don't
Wait,
really,
what's your-
I
what's
kind
the
of don't
maximum
want to
you've gotten so
deviate
far?
from this plan, but I'm just thinking
I'm
about
gonna say like
someone was talking
almost
about bubble
500.
pulling.
I
Is
think it was
bubble
500.
2
Wait, 500 X
like
multiplier or
Is it-
500 stake cash?
low time?
No,
So,
500 stake
I-
cash.
Okay, okay.
I
It's a
think
little
the
baby
bubble
thing,
pool is
yeah.
fine, but I think
Not
at
bad,
that
not bad.
point it's just better to do the full clocking device thing. I think it's just gonna be faster. The
Yeah.
point of the rogue pool is that
So what's your
you
biggest
could
win again?
set up it potentially in a way where one rogue would just go ahead and be petried by the time we
What
kill
was
the
the multiplier?
scorpions, so we
5.1
would
Oh,
yeah,
have 0
right.
seconds of waiting, and at the end of the
just
petri,
1
the rogue would
million,
just vanish and stealth back to us.
Wait, 1 million X, right?
That's my idea behind it.
Yeah, a year ago.
Is this reliable? If like assume Petri works,
Wait,
could
what
you
was- what
can
was-
you
what was
vanish
the
out of
time?
Petri without getting meleeed if you have like 20 mobs on you?
20 cents.
I'm
Potentially.
going it.
20.2.
200,000 stake cash.
Yeah, you could lip,
Yeah,
and then
so you can cancel out of Petri into lip and then vanish.
you cannot cancel our petri anymore in
Oh,
Zod.
okay.
Due to USDC on F.
Yeah, lip vanish
I
macro.
sent it in one transaction. And then straight to Coinbase.
Now you're still
Are
here.
we using consumes or are we going to die?
No,
And
no
I
need to use
like
consume yet.
parlayed it into
Just
stake
wanna observe
stats.
this for a bit.
Basically took some of that money and reinvested it into building the site.
Yeah.
That's not the worst thing.
Yeah, it's like a different kind of gamble.
I'm
How
just
many
waiting inside
people
the boss
use stake stats daily now?
unless this pack works.
Let me check and
Boss.
pull up the stats. So the website itself, I think we're sitting at like 1,500
We
unique
enter
daily
the
users.
combat for
That's
the...
not bad.
Wow.
Should be fine. I don't think it.
I just die.
Yeah, yeah, it's blown up a lot,
Unless it
especially over
teleports.
the last like 2 months.
I can't die.
How many bets have you got, like, added in at the moment?
Okay, at this point we would move, and then yeah, it would be like
600,
this.
700 million,
The
something like
X
that.
Pack just goes there.
Bloody hell,
Yeah,
you're
it would be
stealing
the
all stakes data, man. We gotta charge you for this shit.
Oh, Oran is coming towards us. What the fuck?
I marked the back so
I mean,
we
this is
could,
PTR
I could
bullshit.
visualize the high threat ones.
Wait, how are you storing that?
No, the boss only.
Also, I have. Oh god, I don't want to get too techy. We could put people to sleep with the blops in chat, but I have.
I don't know if you
my main
noticed,
data
but as
store is
soon as
like
we got in combat, we
Azure
got like
SQL Server, and
we
then
got
I
like
have
poisons
the
every
rest
5
of it in, like,
seconds.
blob storage
Yeah.
containers.
I don't know what happened.
And I
We're just
want
gonna be
disaster
gathering up,
recovery.
sending.
because Spank put the boss, right? That's what happened.
Yeah, we're gonna be gathering up. We're gonna be sending full buffs,
Disaster
and then
recovery.
we're gonna be
Shut up, love
committing
that.
cloaking
That's
device
just
plus
embedded in your
lesser
DNA.
invisibility pot.
Yeah. You get burned once.
Yeah, nice.
We're gonna be combining it with
You are
mounting
very
as
lucky,
far
Mr.
as
Steve.
possible,
What did
and
Steve
if we
do? Why is
don't
Steve
have to
lucky?
commit them, that's great. Then we just keep on mounted and move faster.
Wait, Steve, is the
But if we
US
commit them,
weekly
we'll make
fixed?
it on the go. And I think it's gonna be simple enough to make the
somebody
call, and
can
I
right
think
now.
that the cooldowns will line up just fine.
Oh, you actually made it from scratch with the
Because I
wrong
think
thing.
we will be having
Yeah,
invisibility potion,
I'd
the
have to
real
make the
one,
whole thing over.
for after Twins part,
Wait,
where
Mike,
we
from
have killed
start to finish.
Are you
the
able to get the bonus
mana
drop?
and the big warlord back.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Then
have
we'll
it
be
ready.
using
I just I
Invispot
didn't
there
want
to
to
get to
interrupt or anything.
Oro.
Oh yeah, sweet. You reckon
Then
it's time?
will be summoned out,
Yeah,
get
yeah,
in
I
front
think
of
it's
the
time.
raid, and then we have the
Chat,
time that the
it's a big
lesser
one,
invisibility
guys. It's
potion
over
should be ready.
33k
I
the
don't think
first one.
it
Wager
shouldn't be
requirements
ready.
8,569, 4,813 claims. A drop of a 7 can claim this on .us and .com. The word is, I'm going to type in the chat. It's the number 7, first
I don't think
drop.
it's 15 minutes, but I think it's barely
7,
enough.
first drop.
It's like it's probably gonna be like
Easy as when
somewhere
you get it.
between 11 to 14.
All right, guys, and
Not
as
US,
you
no, it's on US.
claim,
I think
that,
Twins
we're
just
gonna
die
head
so
on over to
fast, and the dogs
Blaze
die quite
Buddies
fast
for a
as well.
challenge. We're going 10 cents minimum, a multiplier.
Yeah,
Oh, let's go
you're right. You're right.
750x.
It is
All
more
the
than 10.
easies in the chat. Love that. That's awesome.
I think when we get to a point where repetition has allowed us to just keep on going, not having to test anything, we'll see the real timings. That's what I'm interested in.
Take that bonus drop, chuck it on Blaze Buddies, 10-cent bets. Before you know it, you
I want us to have the big Invispot ready for the Oro skip, and this is a combination of combining Invispot, like the lesser Invispot, and cloaking device. That is more than the big Invispot.
That was too quick. That was too quick.
I don't think there's zero reason to use the real like the big Invispot here if you were using cloaking device as well.
1000x. All right, challenges back up. Blaze Buddies by Backseat Gaming. We're doing a 10-cent minimum bet, 1000x multiplier.
So yeah, we're gonna be gathering up, buffing up, and then we're not gonna be using any follows. Everyone's gonna move on their own. Everyone should have clocking device equipped right after Viscidus, so I'll make the call there when we do the runs. So just equip your clocking devices now, please. Stealth classes obviously do not have to do it.
And we're not gonna have to use nifties at any point later, right? So we can use
As I discussed, you should be using Nifty as well, but I'm not gonna call for it.
Yeah.
And your cloaking device macro should have a /use Nifty stopwatch.
The guy who wrote that.
Before the cloaking device, obviously. This should be in your cloaking device macro all the time.
Go one last one here. This Blaze Buddies game must be paying big if people manage to win it that quickly. Let's go 10-cent minimum bet, 1,250.
I've been looking at the pathing of these packs. There are a lot of natural openings if this is if they reset to their original pathing.
I don't think they do. I think it's like you have stirred the pot enough.
I kind of want to see on a fresh ID the routing and the pathing and which packs are like the telltale signs when it's opening up, and like this has been messed up too much. There's a lot of openings, like weird openings that wasn't matching yesterday's.
I don't think we'll be focusing too much on the openings apart from the ones that are in the start side of the whole
That's
sequence.
what I'm focusing on. The end is whatever. There is only one pack that paths near Huhuran that we need to handle. Actually, there are two packs that path near Huhuran. One goes a little bit inside the the ramp, and one pack just goes full on Huhuran.
So we're halfway done.
Sweet.
Eddie, what's your favorite slot?
Oh, I'm got the most boring response to that. I genuinely love Sweet Bonanza. It's the most like people think I'm bullshitting, but I do. It's like the I don't know. There's something about that game. Well, to me,
Alright,
it's
do the
Sweet
boys
Bonanza
need
1000
summons?
actually. When they came out with that one with actual
I guess it's only
volatility on it,
Sigro.
it's awesome. There's something about that game though. It's just like I think it was one of the first.
If you want to see ready, just come a bit closer.
No, I don't want to see right now. I want us to get ready to go. I want to go in there blind and make the call.
Really exciting. I used to really like this.
Everyone should have their cloaking devices on, yeah? Every single person, except for stealthers. I'm not sure Boomish should probably... Boomish, like non-feral druids should probably have the cloaking device on though.
Sweet
I'm not
Bonanza
sure
doesn't
if
like
they're
me either, but
safe.
the ones that do like me so far are Chaos Crew 2
time we went, but I will go.
Yeah, just get fully buffed here.
Rip City.
We're gonna be actively going into the pack fight and going into the boss out of this. If everything goes well, of course.
What was that? Realm of Rats I like that one too.
Oh, Realm of Rats pretty cool actually.
Oh yeah.
Like when you get to pick 3. That one gets me excited. And then sad.
Yeah, you gotta like build up the multiplier, right? Oh, you have to pick up the one because you got the 2 bonuses, right? You get like the 50-50 chance. But it always trolls you, right? Like it ends up getting
Yeah, but this is fucked.
it's like,
Can you link?
one click away from winning like 5,000.
Sorry, go on.
It always ends up being the low.
Yeah, like these packs, it looks like there is one pack missing completely because the X should like have one pack next to it, pathing near it after it comes close. So I'm not sure if we killed one pack accidentally or intentionally.
In a bad way, yeah. Just got like we kept getting in the bonus, and the bonus is like mediocre. I'm like, all right, one more, all right, one more.
Where is my weekly giveaway? On the forum, maybe? Is that one you're talking about?
They don't see us at all.
Alright, come with me. Don't follow me, but come with me. Like, don't do /follow, but be on top of me.
I've been doing
Alright.
some
You boys are so late.
bonus buys, but because of
Now use the cloaking device now. Go. And chain lesser invispot out of it.
I might pull.
So not right now.
Chain the invispot. You fucked up, Verro.
I used the wrong order.
I gave you the macro, bro.
Yeah, it was. I just used the whole.
Yes. We're gonna die. We're gonna clear. We're gonna continue. We're not gonna stay here longer because it's pointless when these aren't fully realistic. But we are gonna go, and I'm gonna be pasting the macros.
Yeah, I think everybody needs to use the same macro on a keybind because otherwise, like, there's always going to be the one guy who's doing something.
Yes, I pasted it in assignments. Use that because if you do some stuff on your own, you're gonna fuck up. I don't want people to use these 2 trinkets manually because all it takes is one goof, and anyone here can brain fart. Just put it on a macro and it's foolproof. As long as you have the cloaking device equipped at least, then you can't fuck up.
I'm not sure I understand that exactly. Not 100% sure what that means. Eddie, how does a kick streamer get a deal through stake? What is needed? Neon, what's needed to get a stake deal?
Also, like the pot CD is something that need to be thought about as well. Like if someone uses a pot on the Scorpions or whatever, if you get like a bad poison stack or something, and then the invis pot is going to be on CD, then it's.
I mean, I don't think you should be using a pot there, like in any world.
Yeah, you shouldn't because we need the pot CD, right?
No, but like I don't think the Scorpions are mobs that like really require pot usage at all. Like
Yeah, I mean, sure. I just remember the one time we stacked 4 of them, and we got like Giga Poison AoE. People had to use Greater Nature and stuff, and then the Invis was on CD for a few people.
is it a physical poison or what?
Physical
Or is
poison?
it a poison poison?
Which you mean the
Scorpion.
Arctics? No, that's a poison, I think.
Oh,
But
like
we
that.
we were stacked on top of 4
Yeah,
Scorpions,
so
so we got like 8 debuffs or
that's a scenario that happened in a very early version of us figuring out how that whole thing works, and I don't think it's gonna be an issue now. I don't think we'll run into the same scenario. Obviously, it's just incredibly fucking bugged still, so you can't. I can't even make calls on it. It's completely all over the place, and then it goes on one guy, it goes on the whole raid, it doesn't do damage, it does damage, like what? But I mostly feel like the healers have adjusted to the damage profile of the poison really well when it does happen.
Yeah, and F3, gamer advantage, Bad Product, which is a clothing company. So, yeah, we got a couple cool sponsors.
That's awesome. It's not even just about gambling. I think if you want to get into live streaming, and I think some of the coolest parts is being able to pick up your own sponsors and stuff. But yeah, first the hard part is to obviously build an audience and get into it. It's hard work, but worth it. Yeah. All right, we'll pick the forum, the Discord channels in a second. We'll just go ahead and do another bonus drop first.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're in. Jeez.
Wait, oh shit, we are in. Oh wait, no, hold on. Will that pause it? That'll pause it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it should pause it, yeah.
Got 4,424 claims. Wage requirement in the last 7 days is going to be 3,792. Drop amount, on the other hand, is going to be... Oh, it's not bad. A 7 and a 6 back to back. We'll take that.
Wow.
All right, here we go. I've got this match 3 bonus. Watch this. He's going to show us. Watch this. He's going to do that thing. Watch what he's going to do.
Right. No.
527x. Yep. Okay.
Right.
154. Okay, that's
I believe in you.
Okay, if you give me 154x, that's not the end of the world. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We'll take that.
Oh, fuck my life, bro.
What's up?
I think on stake there's a whole bunch.
What did you pull?
I'm in combat.
In combat somehow.
Yeah. Right,
Well,
can you vanish? They're coming to you for sure.
I know.
it's gonna be a full wipe because the boss doesn't reset.
Don't pause it, suppression room
No
trash.
suppression room.
I have DI in 3 minutes. I'm ready.
If you're on stake.us, the weekly is getting sorted right now.
It's just gonna be faster if one releases and starts running again.
Yeah, probably, yeah. No, but
That,
I don't know.
5 minutes away.
Suggested that.
Like, just don't heal, bro. Like, please.
Have you got Soulstone or DI?
No,
Yeah, I got
it was
Soulstone.
discussed.
5 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
5 minutes. You'll hold him
Oh,
back.
that's a Soulstone.
My idea was 2 minutes CD.
Eddie, thoughts on improving our stake? You mean the Reddit thing? I don't know. The Reddit.
But yeah, like I said, instead of voice, just we'll gather up, clear the trash. Don't use your brain right now. We're not putting more emphasis into this part. We're just gonna see it next time when it's untampered with distract. Oh, we dropped combat. That's nice. At least I did. Huh?
I don't use it out there.
The stakecommunity.com is actually pretty good.
Can you res?
Oh, what?
Depends where you are.
Yeah.
Network security.
Oh shit.
seen that. You deserve
What's up, Tazar?
Who were you harassing on Reddit?
Are they playing PTR?
No, they're not. They're not.
So Wolfgar is just yapping for fun.
Reddit, that's interesting.
No, I think he's not even on this seat. Good.
Anyway,
Oh.
you don't have to visit
They all
Reddit
get sleeping.
or Stake because there's stakecommunity.com.
Are you gonna actually fuck them up on release, bro? Or what's the call?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the PC off. I think.
Can you
Just spill some
3v1 or is it
cola. Spill some cola on the keyboard, bro. Just say, oh fuck.
Maybe it should, bro. Before, you know.
I'm sure you can 2v1 at least, bro. Or
I can,
you think you can 3v1?
Just shut down the main breaker.
I can just do you one.
I mean, to be fair, we have Desp on standby as well. He can help. He can ambush it.
Exactly. Even if I just do one, you can help. I mean, guys, imagine if there are like 18 people. Yeah.
Be the safe word in case you're starting to lose the 2v1.
Yes.
What is Wolfgar? What is Wolfgar playing? Is he playing Shadow Priest, Shaman? No, Gucci's Shaman, right? Like, I think he's playing Ela, right?
Yeah.
What is Wolfgar playing? Is he playing Priest?
Shadow Priest,
Yeah.
Good. 2 DPS.
Yeah, that's good actually.
Mhm.
Minus 2.
BGT leaked to me in DMs that he lives in a first floor apartment, so I was thinking to myself that I could potentially go and find, like, just look at all the first floor apartments that have a black man in them in Stockholm. Can't be too many.
Yeah, right?
Does he live in Stockholm?
Yeah, he does. He will
Hmm.
not be meeting you, don't worry.
Maybe I should visit him.
He will not be meeting you.
Why not?
Why is that? What do you say that, Kredi?
BGT is a person who doesn't meet people. Antisocial.
Yeah, I do. I
It's
see
because
that.
he's black.
It's because he's black, yeah.
Have you seen that video of the Down syndrome guy? He's like, I always dreamt to be an officer, and then he stops again. He's like, why did you stop me? Did you stop me because I was driving too fast? No, I stopped you because you're black.
I have seen it, yeah. It's great.
What kind of black is he, Kredi?
I think he's full blown, but he has Swedish dad.
Yeah, but it's different.
Huh?
And
Different, like,
he's also 2 meters tall, so
Wait, BGT, you mean?
yeah.
Wait, isn't he full Swede?
Nope. He has African mother. No meme.
Holy. Okay.
I mean, how many purebred Swedes there are and more left
I
in
mean,
Sweden?
I heard his voice. He sounds like full Swede.
Yeah, exactly. Like look at like Kostrak, for example.
Yeah, exactly. But the point is that, I mean, even 15 Cent isn't a full-blown Swede, yeah?
I don't know about his heritage.
He has Finnish heritage.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he actually does.
Yeah, but
I remember
bro.
now.
Yeah, but okay, you're gonna compare Finnish to African.
Yeah, but that's the same. That's the same.
No, absolutely not.
Well,
Finnish-
depends on what part of Finland. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Eastern Finland, full fucking Mongolian.
Yeah, exactly. But from you know, the southern parts, yeah, most likely, yeah.
I think Cyber is
About the same.
purebred Greek genes, though.
Yeah.
Eddie, can you
I started following Ghostwriter on Instagram, and I get what you mean, Kredi, about the dress up.
What do you mean? What's wrong with
not yet.
I don't get it. Like what? I'm just normal. Like what?
Dead nigga ain't straight. Dead nigga.
I don't know,
gay.
man. You're just stupid to be straight.
How is my dressing gay? Like, what do you mean?
You dress too well.
He dressed too
Oh,
well.
okay. You want? What do you mean? Do you dress ugly or what?
Yes, you need to use band t-shirts and shitty pants.
No, that's not me, bro.
Yeah, I know that's not you. You don't need to say it.
Get a new mic.
Gay.
Yeah, Realm Locket.
I'm joking, cause like you're looking good, bro. Kredi is just
What
a
do you say?
teenage
What do you
fucking
say?
heads kid, you know?
Yeah.
That's funny.
My favorite was going to a fine dining restaurant with Janne, and Janne was using his shitty, like, daily clothes.
Yeah, sometimes it's 40.
In Greece, you wouldn't
I
get
mean,
it, by the way.
Broccoli hair or
Yeah, Seal
something.
knows.
Yeah, it's not
What do you say,
What
Otabi?
hair do you
First
have?
channel Mikey is gonna be channel
Hair?
47.
Do you have like a broccoli hair?
No.
Really?
I personally always rock the Hitler Jugend hairstyle, but yeah.
4th channel 40, and the 5th channel is
All right.
channel 13.
Cyber seems to be ready with the boss. When he gets full mana, we'll get going into action.
Rats doesn't love me today. Oh yeah, Mikey. By the way, what are you looking for?
I don't want this to snowball out, so we'll be pulling the packs a bit out.
Like
We're not
Chats was
interested
saying all
in
day, we're going
practicing
into the
these packs
festive
really.
season, man. Good holiday spirit, cheerful, be excited.
Like the combat
I don't
part
know,
of it,
man.
we intend to
Max
skip
win,
almost
perhaps,
all of them.
with it.
Someone in chat just
That's
said
it.
someone
That's about
with
it.
bad energy.
Spy, you're good to pull back soon.
Someone with bad energy.
None of this good energy.
Stay here.
Wow.
Look at the orange marker. Don't be in front of me.
Oh shit! Is that my...
Okay?
Oh, this game stun locks me too.
Okay, reload that. That is F for a second.
I think so.
This should be good
Real
now.
quick. Yeah, sounds fine.
Yeah.
Alright, pull the next
Alright,
one.
I'll head on down. Good luck.
Wait, I'm lagging.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I'm having a connection issue. Okay, go back, guys. I don't know why you're moving forward.
Okay, I'm
Just
back.
pull it back.
You're good now. Yeah, I think it. My computer wanted to update or something. It seems.
That's a double pull. Yeah, I guess we can get it now.
Yeah. No. Well, the thing is,
Yep.
so I only
Kill the
use
lasher,
this
yeah.
computer the same time every week. So I kind of just use this for this weekly stream, and subsequently my computer just always wants to update at this time, and then I'm kind of like delaying it until next week or whatever. So.
You can pull the next one whenever. Yeah, nice.
We should get on that. It's hard to read the interface on this game.
Yeah, this is retro tapes, by the way. It's like the same as retro tapes, but it has the Billy battle.
Kill the lasher first.
Feature thing.
Alright, we have a double. Stop AoE for a second, please. So we can actually get a shot.
No. Someone did.
It's a little funky.
Yeah, it's like an eye test. What am I clicking on?
Single target the lasher. Stop AoE
Throw
and
me
single
in,
target the
please. Throw me
lasher.
in.
Second lasher as well, please.
Wait, 1,000? There we go. We'll go that.
Heal the raid, I'm popping cooldown.
Oh, it is retro tapes. Okay, cool. Interesting. Retro tapes, but with puffer fish.
Alright, good.
Speaking of updating things, so last weekend, what was it? Last weekend?
Alright, let's recover
When
here.
Drake was on stake,
Do it quietly.
I got gifted, and my computer completely crashed on me as he gifted me. It was sad.
Oh no.
It was such a sad moment.
Wait, what?
I ended up having to get a whole new power supply. No, literally the moment
The FAP
they
is
came
fine,
through,
yeah.
my
But then we have
computer
people like
shut
Janne
down
who
on
used
me.
5 poison clans. Like, it's the same outcome.
It looks like you're just like, I got my gifted subs, I'm out of here now.
Yeah, right? I was like, oh no. I look
Like,
so
oh, yeah.
ungrateful.
Do a double
my
pull.
day's done.
in
Hi,
case
Dave.
you
I've got my
up
gifted
the
subs,
blue
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
It's more
The
reliable.
FAP is way more reliable. The poison
I was like,
removal can fuck you over because you can get charged instantly,
yeah, that prompted me to get a
like
new
in
power supply.
the
We're
server
good
tick
now.
when the poison activates on you, and then you just get fucked.
Even as a caster, like if you put it like I have it on my holy light, okay? If my holy light is like 1 second in, I'm fucked.
Whimsy was on, right? And then Whimsy posted.
Shouldn't be too much of a discussion since we'll be having potion cooldown when we're fighting these mobs
He said he wanted to
that we'll be fighting
manager of the
later in this
stake
hallway.
Yeah, no,
After the invis spot.
Yeah, I didn't think Drake quite understood what the stake angel
Quite nice that they fixed this obelisk position actually.
Yeah, hey, I'm in there. Come on, Drake.
Yeah,
Come on
Seal,
over.
you're part of stake angels, aren't you?
Open the sheet, check a look at your positions.
You're an angel, Seal.
They're good. It's a big community.
Can someone trade?
It's actually pretty cool.
It's a good
Big
community.
shout out to the stake angels.
Can someone
crew.
trade Zethe and Lip?
Yeah, I'll be a mistaker.
How did we
Whoa.
do the sheet, by the way?
Mistaker
Can you
right
say again?
there. Pretty tight ship over there.
Say again, Lonnie.
Who's standing where at the
Yeah,
sheet?
he have spent a lot of time for it.
Yesterday we changed like the whole thing.
So, yeah, I should probably do this Huhuran positioning
I got, thank you.
again as well,
Cool
actually.
initiatives on stake. The community around stake's pretty cool.
Let me do that real quick.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about that, that's my bad.
few websites in the industry, the gaming gambling industry that kind whether that be just the
I think if you
simplicity
have
of
stuff to use, like next to the boss, like Thorn and shit, you should still press those here, because I was going through the spell categories of the boss, and none of his spells has the feature target can only target players. The
Yeah.
other things are.
Yeah, you're right.
Even
And
the
also can pre-pop trinkets here that summon stuff.
drop is meant to be a banned word. Did that get
Then again, we'll probably not be
You
able
can't
to.
do- can't do.
No, you could technically, because we'll be fighting
I
up
reckon it's
back
time
after the cocking
Wait,
device.
Mikey's not here though. You guys gotta wait.
But
Mikey's
it's very
out with
scary.
channels, so we can't do a drop.
Eddie, what made you want to make steak or create it?
Good question. So before that, we had a website called, well, we still do, called PrimeDice.com. So PrimeDice was actually founded in 2013. Who here has a PrimeDice account? Does anyone have a PrimeDice account?
Me?
Yeah, you go. Wait, you on PrimeDice, Humvee?
Yeah, of course. I'm here from 2017.
Wait, when you joined PrimeDice?
Wow.
Yeah, around 2017 too.
Yeah,
But I know Prime have it before Stack, right?
Yeah. So no, PrimeDice was around since 2013. So PrimeDice is actually like the oldest Bitcoin gambling site in the world right now. So it was like the first way. Like back then in 2013, like it was a super different time. Like no one
Σπύρο,
knew what crypto
ακούγεται
was. Of
το,
course,
το
it was
mic
kind
σου.
of like pretty niche, and if you mention like Bitcoin, people just look at you funny. If you try to explain it, they'll think you're insane.
Ποιος
So
είναι ο
it was like
Σπύρος?
pretty different. It was like a small, tiny little community of people that use like Bitcoin.
Almost done with this shit.
Ο λοχαγός. Σπάει.
Αρχιλογίες.
Really popular. So Dice.
Όχι αρχιλογίες, όχι
Αίδμα,
αρχιλογίες.
That's all
αίδμα.
Prime Dice was. And people loved that. They didn't really want slots and all this other complicated stuff. They wanted simplicity because I think like the demographic.
Το τρίς τι είναι, 19.
Were like super into that cryptography.
Στήρις είναι.
all this kind of
Καραβανά.
mathematical provable fairness and stuff.
What
So
does
the
that mean?
simplicity sort of resonated better.
Δεν
But
ξέρω τι
then
σημαίνει
when Bitcoin
19.
became
Ξέρεις τι
super
είναι,
mainstream,
Όχι.
everyone started getting into it and quickly realized like,
Εντάξει, τι συζητάμε βασικά ρε, το άλλο το παιδάκι εδώ.
Γράψω μια χρονά τα διάβαζα.
blackjack and roulette and slots and all that kind of stuff. So
Ήδη
that's when the
όχι.
idea to build stake as a little bit more of
Καλλιόπι.
a
I have no
comprehensive
idea what that is.
gambling sort of
Καλύτερη φίλη θα
website
Cyber, real
came
quick.
to fruition. So
You listening?
started
Or
building
Vera,
stake
for
in
that matter?
2016, then we launched
Yeah.
it in August.
Does Priest have the same kind of range restrictions in SOD as it always struggled with, that you need to be a bit closer to the boss than other ranged?
I was on like 12 years old. I was on this cruise
I don't know
ship.
how
I think I've told this story
service
a few
work
times
other
on stream. I was on this
expansions,
cruise
so-
ship as like a
Is it?
12-year-old
It's
kid, and I had,
Mindflay,
like,
right?
this
Yeah,
bingo
Mindfly. Do you
that
use
could
that
go
shit?
attend,
Like,
and
No,
you
is
just
it?
snuck in every
only if I
time you
have to
attended
update the
bingo.
dot, which
And then like on the final
usually
day of the
shouldn't.
cruise ship,
Okay,
they
so
had,
I can
like, this
I can
smuggled
keep you guys
black
like
prize
you.
pool
I don't
of
need to have like
$6,000
you
and I
too
fucking won
closest
it,
to the
and at that
boss,
point, I'm
no?
like, all I ever want to do for the rest of my life is gamble.
Further than mages, if that's what you're
Love this
asking.
shit.
With
So,
Fire Blast.
as a 12-year-old, I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, fuck yeah, gambling is the only thing I'm gonna ever do. So, unfortunately, I won that bingo as well, and because I was 12 years old, when I tried claiming my money, they kind of said like, hey, look, you can't do that. Yeah, fortunate enough, they gave it to my mum, and then my mum kind of gave me like a few $100 of it, which I was kind of salty about. I felt like I deserved the whole lot, but fair enough. But yeah, that's
At least half, you know?
No, it wasn't half. It only got like 5%.
No, you should have gotten at least half.
I know, right?
Remember, I won Kino as a kid before
Σωτηρή,
when we were at a restaurant with my
Hello.
family. Then my
σειρά
dad
είσαι,
gave me the bill for the dinner.
τι σειρά είσαι.
Τη σειρά.
Wait, how
My
much?
parents did that too.
How much did you win on the keno?
Τι λες,
Like,
σειρά
it was like
που,
$100
γιατί.
or something.
What are you saying? I have
Έτσι
no
είναι και
idea
το
what you're talking
στρατό, ρε.
about.
Για το στρατό
Position.
θα πας φαντάρος.
How did you get into
Όταν πας
streaming?
φαντάρος, είσαι π.χ. σειρά 350.
Man,
Επόμενη
pop
351.
quiz. So
Okay. I'm not
I
going,
like
so
I
yeah,
started
good
playing
to
Call
know.
of Duty like 8 years ago, and then I
Cyber,
heard about streaming.
so
and I was
lucky,
like,
bro.
man, that seems really cool.
Why?
But it just like
I
seemed
just
like
learned that
so out of reach, and
Ghost
like
Luck isn't going
like
to the
so
army,
much
so you won't have
goes
to face him in
into
combat.
it, and I just
Bro, I
couldn't,
can't even
like,
go to the army.
comprehend it at the time.
Oh,
And then
why
time went
not?
on, and I started
Yeah,
playing
but
more.
Playing SOD.
I'll fucking
And
be
then
lying
I was
IRL,
playing on
bro.
PlayStation.
So
And then I
then
finally got a
okay, but
PC,
he won't
and I was
fucking
like, I
annihilate
guess I'm
your
just gonna
country's army. So there is.
pull the
Nah, he
trigger
ain't
on
doing
this.
shit, man. Like,
And then I started doing
he's
some
gonna be too busy
research,
with
watching
Snow
YouTube videos.
You
Bro,
think?
if I was going, I was gonna go with
Googling
Pride and
stuff like
actually, you know,
crazy.
like, holy fuck.
And then that's how I found Kick.
You know?
And
With Pride
With
for
Pride,
serve
why,
the homeland.
history, the
why would
past year and a
Pride serve in
half.
the Greek army?
I didn't realize
No, like,
you only served a year and a
I
half.
would perform. I'm saying.
Holy shit! What
Yeah,
a
you
boomer
came to
joke.
Kick, like, that was like
You're
first
ready to
time
be a
for you.
dad.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you're like full, like proper.
bro, my eyes are like, and mine is 7.
homegrown.
I can't go there.
Yep.
I have pilot eyes.
100%.
So they would draft me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's like, hey, get rid of them fucking cat emojis. Not
Yeah.
yapping.
7,
We're having a good chat. We're gonna get the bonus drop soon. I hate these cat
Bad
emojis.
genes,
Now
man.
that I mention
What can I
it,
do?
there's gonna be more of these cat emojis. You guys.
Yeah, just don't be born Turk.
My dad had
Don't give me
-8.
the thumbs down. The thumbs down is even worse. Zale, you
me
should
go
be
to surgery.
nicer than that. Lucky colors.
Alright,
Lucky
the
Colour,
Wuran
guys. The
positions
forum's
are
actually
now
down at the
updated.
well, not down, but it's just struggling. If you are having issues accessing the forum, just wait.
Tell
a
me,
bit.
please, if there's something wrong with it.
Good news is we actually have
If
an
there's
upgrade for
any
the forum coming pretty
oversights.
soon.
I don't really know how the position used by, so like your position is a bit more free, but try to play close enough to the melee so you get your goody healings.
Forum not being updated in like I think 5 years or something.
The entrance
we've
is
done an
6
update
o'clock,
for it,
right? Or?
which
Yes.
will stop it from crashing, which is gonna be awesome. The poor forum had just got kind of left
Not longer,
alone
boys, until we get the
for a
break.
long time. It's just like, see, what would you call it when
People
you just
be
have
tired,
like this legacy
myself
software
included.
that just no one wants to touch, that sits outside the code base, which is just. It was like I think it was
Alright,
like
let's get
it was
mounted
like
up and let's
100
go.
updates behind, like, and anything you could do on it would just crash it. What would you call that?
Hell.
Huh?
I said
Try the
hell.
start arts.
Yeah, let's tech that
It
to
was
the
like,
extreme.
yeah,
That's
it's like
a just rewrite.
tech debt, but like just it's just a piece of technology that just sits in like this own world of yeah, no one reflects.
A little bit forwards as well.
You couldn't pay
Yeah, that's
anyone
good.
enough
That's
money
good.
to fix that thing, pretty much. You realize, but then like.
Are you getting like
you guys
stuff
can
there,
use a
Spy, or
passion
would
project
you
to get it fixed
needed
up,
to be
which has been
closer?
awesome. So we're gonna finally
It's
get
fine,
it
it's
up
fine,
to like
it's
6 months of having to pull like strange levers. The forum is getting an upgrade.
Silence,
and
Granny.
get it on its own
Keep
server,
building.
and it's gonna be nice and sweet. I think
I
it's
can
hosted on
taunt this
something
push
that's
anyway,
like by
so
Vision at the moment.
you have a comfortable lead.
All technical stuff aside, the forum should be really stable soon enough. We've gone ahead and yeah, caught up on a bit of long overdue maintenance for the poor old forum. The forum's actually pretty nuts. It's got over 2.1 million posts on it. Like, when you kind of think about that, that's pretty impressive. That's like it's a decent sized forum.
Yeah, a lot.
My boyfriend wagered 250k and got a 2k bonus. What the fuck, idiots? Thanksgiving. What, 2k? That's not bad.
We need the retrieve to
good.
start this, by the way. Can I set for
It's awesome.
Empowered.
That's really good.
Yeah, I was wondering who was assigned.
Eddie, I have an idea, man.
Why are we getting
reckon
Hitler
we could
crash
try
right now?
something new for the holidays, like maybe picking a group of 10 people.
Start frenzy
doing
plus and
split
like
a
the
skill. What does
enrage.
split a skill mean? I haven't heard of that.
I'm silent. Watch yourself, guys. Pressed.
It's like a game show kind of thing, where at the they play for prizes, and at the end they decide if they want to split the prize or steal the prize.
Yeah,
That's fine.
It's
We
like
can
a
wipe and
prisoner's
just go again.
dilemma. Based on
I'll
what
just
they
check
pick,
the
they
logs
get
of
a
it.
certain amount.
Oh, it kind of reminds me
What
when we
time?
used to do that thing where
And how's
you
the eye?
could, let the next person take
yeah.
double the bonus.
Going out? Oh, this.
Oh,
It resets in such a long way. You can just die and we can run in.
Yeah.
Let me check the log.
I think that always ended up being, everyone ended up taking the double pretty quick. But I think, yeah, but in theory, if everyone kind of like agreed to it in that
What the
channel
fuck is
together,
it
they
saying?
would've
Dolly's is a
been
tank
set,
in
they
this
could
one
just,
wipe.
split it.
Yep.
It
Okay,
says
these are
what?
good multis, right?
Just you're in a tank on
go
that one wipe.
decent, maybe? Okay, hold on. If we can connect these.
She's a fucking beast IRL, that's why.
So it's like do the
Bro, I don't know what happened to the damage there, but yeah. It
I felt
spiraled like...
Yeah. I felt like the boss got a bit bigger than normal. So I'm not sure if the frenzy was overlapped there with the enrage.
And also like me and Sasa got silenced in the same moment, like I bubbled, but bro, in that one global, like 5 people died, I don't know.
Yeah.
As soon as
It
other
felt like people were
silenced.
too close a little bit. Like,
I'm,
the backline
I'm
wasn't
confused
spread
about
out.
that. How does the silencing thing work? Does it target one player and hit people next to them, or?
Yeah. That's why we need to do the spread.
Okay, so
But then like
so the issue was a spreading problem here.
ban, but when the post
range
locks,
around us
that's when
will
your
just
number
spread
gets
a bit
locked in.
more, you know?
So
Like you don't need to be
yeah,
that close to the
you get your
I
post
didn't have
in,
barrier. I
then,
should
like,
have. But I was silenced
you've
there
always
anyway
been
for like
drawn,
most of the fight.
ready to go. That,
I was
No,
silenced.
we just need to make sure that two healers aren't silenced at the same time.
Yeah.
And
That's
it
just
peaks
the
instantly.
that's just
I
the
don't
go
think
again
it was
angle.
the. I don't think it was the proximity. By the way, you are silenced. It was just like unlucky, I guess.
I was silenced so much though, and if you were too, like, and then Saza
I
was
was
as well.
pretty isolated, like in the middle,
we need
and he
11
got
extra?
silenced anyway.
Can you lower that
But
amount? Yeah, I think 11 XRP is probably a
then
little bit
it's
high.
like
It's probably because
if
Ripple's gone up a
anything like
ton
this
recently.
happen,
What the?
then
Why
it's
is
like
Ripple going up so
better
much? What happened to
protection
Ripple?
Do you think it says Ripple if you press
Gary Gensler resigned.
I mean, we mostly want to
Yeah.
ask, right? Because if
The
You won't have
guy
it ready.
who-
But
the head of the
what
SEC.
happens if you do this, ODB? If you, at the start of the boss fight, you, like, as we enter combat, you just mount through the boss and you put your seal of light on the boss.
Unfortunately, I
Then we
sold
get
them.
healed more like that as well, and then you stand in front of the boss. Is that not?
I was gonna
Okay,
buy
so
big at 55
Yeah.
cents,
looks
and
like
then I didn't.
Efucked and Shiro
What do you
got
mean you sold
silenced.
those?
You were like,
Efucked and
you were
Shiro
like-
got
you
silenced at
loved
the same
Ripple
time.
for so long. You stuck with it for ages.
Just
Zach,
silence come with the timer.
Yeah, it's
This
pretty
is
good
predictable.
for like
does it do two of those bolts?
transacting.
Because I'm looking at
fast and cheap.
Zach getting
From a utility perspective,
2 times silenced.
Yeah.
Same as the melee camp. So you were just close enough, or does it come just do 2 bolts?
It felt like I was trying to sort out the range because I was like, I felt like I was trapped between the front and the back lines. Like both were really close to me.
Oh, Mikey back?
Like the back line wasn't far enough away for me to do it, so I was like inching forward and back to try and knock it out.
It should only technically be like Modemo behind you and then Looney a bit to the side. And obviously this is the first time we went these positions and I can't like see it from your eyes like fully, so I'm just asking for feedback if we need to change or if you yourself need to play around with the position.
I need to, let me just check and try. It was just rough.
This game actually pays pretty decent, doesn't it?
But let me tell you the exact.
Pretty nuts.
I'm just gonna
Just
do a
don't
range
do the
press now,
battle.
then
I lost
Oh,
the
it's got
super
the
by
battles?
7 times in a row.
Oh, those
What I
videos,
meant
don't
to
know.
be
I
is
don't like those battles.
if you go like straight through the boss and then like behind the tanks, you know, behind the ass of the tank, basically.
I'm not gonna
Is that-
reach anybody. Then
The silence is 15. The silence is 15 yards, so we need to make the spread a bit further.
Eddie, what was
I mean,
your
the tank didn't die.
probably should.
Punk.
because it's rare that we got so many silence.
Nothing too crazy, I don't think.
No, I'm just trying to spread out the
Hanvi, what was your weekly?
so people have more area where they're.
Around like third,
Good.
300 and
Since you're only healing the tank,
$25.
yeah, you should be behind the tank. Because when
I mean, I'm not only healing the tank. What happens if you get
Yeah.
silenced? Just random target you specifically, not by a jump.
No,
The whole left side, no one's gonna heal that side.
Okay, I'm
they,
gonna
they will all be in range if you're just behind the tank.
giving a new picture. I give some space.
Bro, if I see the, how do you call it?
It's normally like 95-ish.
Okay,
I try and run a tight ship.
Credit just deleted it, I don't know.
Get the 2 weeklies?
Okay, if I stand behind the tank,
Yeah, I did get both.
Ah,
I don't know.
motherfucker.
I don't see.
I mean like
I'm
5
gonna
yards
get-
behind the tank, not like 30 yards. You know
Neil,
what I
what'd
mean?
you get?
I'm not gonna lie.
I can't be this close to the
told
boss.
my wife.
It's 15 yards the silence radius, and the tanks get
If
it too.
I go behind the tank, I need to go like 20 yards behind the tank. Otherwise,
Alright.
I'm in the melee proximity.
Guys,
Who here got two
listen up.
steak US
I
weeklies?
adjusted
Who
the
here got-
positions
hey,
a
be
bit
honest, it's okay,
to
it's all good,
make
it's
the
all good.
spread
Who got
a
two
bit
steak US
more
weeklies?
further. Please say if there's issues. Let's try it with this and then discuss it later. But try to like be strict on these positions and try to actually give space and try to, if you're E-fucked, Cyborg, Modemo, Looney or Vero, like actually go and max range please. So you have the leeway. There isn't much leeway to it, but you have to like play it out. And
Yeah, everyone
as
said we
it's
have.
been spaced, technically like in the picture it's faulty with Looney and Vero, but you're
Neil,
not
did you get
supposed
the
to be
double
standing directly behind the
I
guy
don't
who is
think
on the front line
so.
range.
See, guys, this is
It's
it.
supposed
See,
to be like
Neon
a
is respecting
zigzag
the fact
movement
we
kind
made
of
the
thing,
mistake, not
because
taking the second
if you would
weekly.
be stacked in a one line
Wait, Neon, do you even know what the
I
to
weekly
the
mean,
is?
boss, there would be no leeway of this silence range.
like I get an email for it, right? That one?
No, you gotta join the Telegram channel.
Sometimes. So I was trying to do that a second ago and it wasn't letting me here
For the melees, you
on
mean?
my computer, but
Wait,
I meant
do you
to
have
try on my
Telegram?
phone and then I
I can
got
usually
sidetracked.
dispel because like
I do.
there are points.
I just don't know. I'm a noob.
I mean,
Yeah.
the reters
Wait,
though,
send Neon the
can
link.
he like, you know what
So-
happens when you get the spell? You get
On
like
the
3k
retries,
flat.
on the
so-
retries silence,
You
you know.
gotta claim
For
these
now,
things.
I think it should be
I
the
know.
healers, and the healers should
Probably like a whole
talk
bunch like sitting
who
there. I tell you what you could do.
should
If
do
you
it,
go to
and obviously it's
support and say,
situational
hey,
who's silenced and
do
who's
I have
not,
any
because
unclaimed? But actually, no,
as
if you go to
long as the
Telegram channel, you
healers
can just
could
go
get it
back in
under
time
control,
and
that's
just
the
claim
most
goblins
optimal way
as
to
well.
do it. Then the retries are not using globals, not doing
Good
damage.
to know.
But if it becomes an issue, then we can swap to it. But let's stick for healers dispelling that for now, and they'll also have the best judgment of when it's safe to dispel.
I can't
Well,
mess it.
thank you.
It's kinda like Gehennas. On
Eddie,
Gehennas,
what
if he
about new
declares,
originals?
you
We're
get the
working on that
damage.
actually.
But
We've
here,
got
if I
some
dispel you,
actually epic
you
stuff
get
coming
3k
on that
damage.
front.
So
Yeah.
you need to be like,
You know, I've loosely indicated some numbers
if you're
around,
above
like,
like
what Raymond could do
50%
with the
and you're
stake
like
originals. You know,
60%
on
and I
stake,
dispel you,
right, in
you're
terms
gonna
of the
drop like
number
to
of
1k
bets,
HP. Okay? So
it's over like 90% of all the bets on stake are actually on stake originals, which is insane, right? I think in terms of like actual gameplay, in terms of like a dollar amount though, it's more
Yeah,
like sort of 30
there was no
40%, but that's
dispels,
still
and that is
crazy to
correct.
think
It
about.
hasn't
Like,
been
the
an
stake
issue
originals
before.
haven't actually been updated in
It was
what,
in.
like,
Do I remember correctly that
2 years since we launched Dragon
priest
Tower?
cannot dispel poison?
And then before that, with basically nothing has come out since like 2000.
Alright, so before we've had
But
Aoife
they're still the most
as a
popular
healer, right? And I'm
games.
pretty sure that she
So,
has
you
been
know,
doing
the
a lot
idea
of
is we
that
really
work as a
wanna
rest druid.
invest in trying to.
So it just has to be OTB, and if OTB is silenced, we need Evox to cover it. And I trust Evox's judgment as like a main healer to recognize the situation where she can't dispel someone who would die or be in danger out of that dispel. Are you fine with this arrangement?
Sort of potentially over the next few months and sort of definitely into 2025.
And then obviously,
Originals
if
fucks,
there's
yeah,
potential
originals are
range
high
issues to
volatility though,
spy
sometimes, depending on
possibly
what you play.
from
I think it's also
OTB,
because you can bet
then
so quickly on the stake
OTB can
originals that, you know, things
call,
get
or Evox
pretty
can
intense
use
pretty
her
quickly.
brain as well to potentially dispel spy in that scenario. Because I think that's the only player that OTB won't have
Yeah, the
consistent
problem
range
with that
to.
is on Discord when there's over 25 people
Spy,
on the
no,
channel,
yeah.
you can't
Spy
use microphones.
is the only one who's like not in my
Oh wait,
frames.
microphones, mics in chat.
You can't use cameras.
It's like the spell has like a shorter range than
I mean,
like Holy
microphones
and
in the
stuff like
stake chat.
Yeah,
Daniels.
yeah, exactly.
Is that what you mean? The
We need
stake
the
chat? I don't know if that'd work out too well.
I
don't think
usually
you'd wanna
dispel.
have
I don't know.
microphones
This
on the
try
stake
it was
chat.
hectic. Like it was
That
so
would
much
be
damage.
mayhem.
I think it just it snowballed out of control. We just
50,000
need to
people
play
in
with the
call.
positions more and
Yeah, I think
see
there's,
how
what,
it plays out, because
59,000 people online
that
on
was not the
stake.com.
real
How many on
representation of how the
non-stake
damage intake is supposed to look like with our disc priest getting silenced from the melee 2 times. Just play around with the positions, get more accustomed to them. Let's
Well,
go.
only 5,000.
No, 9,000.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, that'd still be.
Archie, you go.
Would be chaos nonetheless. Yeah, all these cat emojis. Well, yeah, we're gonna do the bonus drop. We're just waiting on Mikey to return from his adventures. He's
Back, I'm back.
Oh, you're back? Okay, shit.
back,
Never mind.
yeah,
Yeah, Mikey, you
same
good to do a bonus drop real quick?
Yeah, what are the numbers?
You have one? Did you have one?
No, we did both of them, the 7 and the 6.
Oh shit, we need a new one then.
We did that one.
But he's low.
Yeah, we did that
Ah,
one.
you say what happened? I dispelled
Wait,
him.
did we do 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I can grab this one.
You sure? Alright, okay, no problem.
This time it.
Got 4,012 claims. We have got a wager requirement of 9,820. It's a decent wager requirement. The drop amount, on the other hand, looking like it's.
Bro, this is not
fucked.
normal. Like, there's no way this is normal.
Yeah, that's a reroll.
Have they changed the bosses yesterday?
I'm too good at timing.
Felt
it
like
now.
it did
I
nothing
re-roll it
yesterday.
before
Yeah,
you guys
exactly.
can say reroll.
Like, exactly when Saza said that Sigro has the
Never mind.
poison,
ILU
he's like
Sama said
56%.
IRL.
So I land the heal on him, he goes top,
We got
I dispel him,
3,846
and he
claims.
dies
Wager
immediately, like
requirement
from
last 7
100%.
days was
Yeah, that's
9,021. The
not
drop
that's
amount, on
crazy.
the other hand,
I was
looks
thinking,
like
like, I had a
come
thought
out
of
to-
like, this is gonna be an angle where we need to use.
7. We'll take that.
Yeah, and stuff like that. But
767.
then I
That's
realized that
epic.
in the end, it's almost not gonna make any fucking difference. It will help you for a bolt. The bolt is so frequent, and the boss HP makes the fight so long that we need to have a stable solution to this by
Hey Mike, can you
gameplay
not
and
bring
not
up
by
the post?
items.
Actually, I totally will do. Quickly put together a challenge
Did
here
you have Beacon and Arty
for
there?
Puffer Stacks. It's actually a pretty cool
At the
game.
start, Bruno.
It's got potential. I
That's
think
why
it pays.
he
It pays
dropped.
super
Yeah, I had
heavy
to use PS.
But
without
it's not
getting
fucking
even the
working on the
multipliers.
frames,
Like the
and
base
I missed it. Like
connections in that
it took
Yeah,
like
yeah,
5
no,
seconds
no,
to
it's fine.
apply it.
bonus pay
The
crazy.
damage
So
is
you end up
crazy.
just getting like a couple of
And
connections.
I don't know
I'm pretty sure
why.
that'd be like almost like an
Within
instant max win.
5 seconds, he
Check
gets
that
to 5
promo on if
stacks.
anyone wants to go for a Puffer Stacks by
5 stacks
Tyson
so fast.
Gaming. First person to get a
If you want the video, I
The
can
other
send
times,
you
do you dodge it? Do you resist it?
multiplier.
What's happening?
Actually, sorry, was it a 500x
I haven't found a way
Probably
of
gonna
like.
start using connector
1000x.
resistance now.
1000x with a minimum bet of 10 cents.
This is the...
We'll take
Like
home
if you have the clock from the
$500.
boss or the...
Mike, you wanna be out the first winner?
2020, I don't know.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
grab.
Maybe worth...
But that singular, this fight compared to all others yesterday and the one we did prior to this, this one was
What's up?
crazy. I don't know why.
What's up, Eddie?
Felt like it was
What's up,
enraged
Mikey?
permanently.
How you doing, man?
What's up, Steve? How y'all doing?
Going
Doing
on?
all right. How about yourself?
Oh, I've got my streamer mode enabled. I can't see your name. It's Mr. Look Who It Is. How you doing?
Mr. Look who it is.
I'm doing all right, Eddie. How about
I want
yourself,
to
sir?
just send a
Very
pull or
well,
two
thank
in,
you. How'd you get
get
picked?
more
What happened?
data, and then look at the logs a bit.
I was being
That's a
quiet and
3.5
told Mike it's been
KHP.
2.5 years sitting in the same room, and he finally picked me, Eddie.
Oh, you're from room 47?
It's like fucking Sunwell or some shit.
No, 13. Room 13.
2.5 years, man. That's dedication. I'm impressed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like each stick is like 4K, 4K, 4K.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a game in mind? You've had 2.5
Gates of
years
Olympus
to think, I
Xmas
guess.
1000.
Wait, which
I
one?
think we just need to do some tries and see what the hell's
The
going
Gates
on.
Yeah.
of Olympus Xmas 1000.
Exactly,
Ooh,
I
Gates
want
of
to
Olympus
just
Xmas
send a few in,
1000.
like 1, 2 more. At least.
Exclusive to Stake right now as well. Not a bad game. How did you find out about Stake, Mr. Look?
It's just random.
Oh, train wrecks.
Trainwrecks
Hell
TV.
yeah.
Big shout out to Trainwrecks.
Felt bugged to Twin City.
I think it looks bugged because if you
Yeah.
We have a challenge on US as well, Puffer
I
Stacks.
don't think the boss is supposed to like do.
Speaking of train wrecks, that guy still owes me his bet archives.
Well, the
Well-
thing is the wyvering
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
He said he's gonna upload.
I don't know.
Well,
It feels like he is in the enraged.
Spell
It's,
crits, okay.
Yeah, I guess it's quite difficult.
Maybe
to
that's
upload,
why
right?
Chigro
Yeah,
died.
you need to make that.
I'm looking at the
Yeah,
frenzy,
it's also
and the frenzy
1400
seems to
days,
be
yeah.
up.
Yeah, I guess when it ends up being a long-term account, that makes it even more complicated.
Hey, bro, it's
It's
a
got a new
princess.
music track going on.
What
Yeah,
shit?
Gates. Gates is all dressed up now. He's got
Yeah,
Santa
you
Claus
should be
shades, alright.
trunking it, but I'm just
Oh wow! Look at that.
Let's see if he can use his muscles
when
today.
they can cool down.
Go
Well,
for it.
okay,
Best of luck, man.
so
Thank you.
Yeah,
Guys,
man.
GL's in
yeah,
the
so
chat,
that's,
Praise in the
oh, you
chat.
can
If
lock and load
Mr.
tank
Look
shot
who
now.
it is. Hunvy's got in the GL in there as well, guys.
And is it
Cleaning mission.
Alright, he give us a nice
Okay,
early
okay,
multis
but
here.
did you-
You're rolling good
Wow,
dice.
this guy is
Let me ask you
really-
this.
Oh, he's jumping. Okay.
Let me ask you this,
He's got
Spy.
his
Is
razor
it
in his arm, he's
consistent that you can
jumping.
lock and load trank shot, or is it random? I don't know how Hunter
Ooh,
works
okay, this is a
exactly.
terrible start.
Come on, Zeus.
Come on, Zeus.
Yeah, man, Zeus is not in a good
randomly
position.
still
Oh,
playing
okay,
a
okay,
Hunter
this could be
game.
something.
How long does it do the
If it
enrage?
decides to raise his arm.
That's the question.
A lot of
So I'm looking at
connections,
the
no arm
cast from the
raising,
boss,
no arm raising,
and
no
it
multis
does
either.
frenzy at 8
Wow, that is
seconds,
putrid.
and the frenzy fades
Okay, we've
after
got a
6
multi on the board
seconds.
now. We can work with
That's
this. We can
when
work with this. We got another.
Spy casts
Oh, Jesus! All right,
trank
we've got
shot
23
6
multi
seconds
here.
after the frenzy
Hold
is
on a
there.
second. This could get heated.
And then 11
He's-
seconds after it
I
gains
don't know.
the
I've got a
first
feeling it's going to
frenzy,
start dead
it gets
spinning right
frenzy
now
again.
because this game
And
loves
that
to do
frenzy
that once you
lasts
get a
for
multi
the
up. But if it
full 8
doesn't, this
seconds
could be
duration.
awesome.
And
We're in a good
Spy, you
position.
cast. Then again, yeah,
All right, nice
it's like
chalices, green chalices, green chalices. Nice,
19
nice.
sec-
Keep
okay,
going.
so 8
Fuck, what do
seconds
we
in
need
it
here?
cast frenzy,
Okay, we'll take that. That's
19
actually pretty
seconds
good.
in it cast frenzy,
That's
and then
not
it's
bad,
35
$850 on the
seconds for
screen
the
there.
next
Oh,
frenzy,
nice.
and that is
Alright,
what you
okay.
described
Wow.
almost
Yeah.
immediately.
One
That frenzy was
thousand
up
one
for
hundred
that was
almost 3
huge. Look at
seconds,
that one.
and your
Come on, raise that
your
arm
trank
and
shot
connect.
went
Still
into
take
the
it.
air.
$1,107. Not bad, man. What's your stake username?
Nice save.
Show me the money on stake.us.
Yeah.
That was a
You got
clutch
that, Steve,
comeback
or-
there. That
Yep.
was looking pretty rough, but that turned around real quick. Nice
Wow.
stuff.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry, can you say again? Sorry.
So you get that one
Yeah,
saved?
it's gonna be in your vault. Yep.
Yeah, but
2
I'll get
seconds,
back
I'll
your
be in your vault.
because
All right.
Cool. Well, thanks for dropping by, Mr.
Thank you,
Look Who It
Eddie. Thank
Is.
you, Mikey.
Congratulations.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a
Let
good day.
Spy do
Have an
his
amazing
thing
weekend.
first, and
Have a good
let's
one.
explore
Congrats.
those
All right, y'all
options.
have a good one. Thank you. All right.
They
Sweet.
have
Nice.
the rune. I don't know if they
Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad.
use it or not.
Let's keep that up. You guys doing about next minute, Mikey?
Good save. Yeah, that was a good save at the end.
It was super lucky,
What you
yeah.
talking about?
Yo, Precise Slays, how you doing?
What you talking about?
Doing good. How you doing?
Yeah,
Hey,
good,
man.
good, good, good.
That's at TBC. That's at
How
Morning,
did,
good morning.
Which channel are you from?
Classic.
Which room?
Number 8.
Number 8, okay.
Eight.
How'd you get picked?
It wasn't like real. I just like
I just
randomly
crossed my
said it.
fingers and closed my eyes, and then I was in the
So
chosen ones.
I was like wondering if it's in the game.
That's all it takes, okay?
Great. Yeah, that's good.
So it's
Yeah,
only
really
rogues
good.
that
Manifested
can.
it.
I mean,
Really
hunters that
keeping
can
Mikey in his
dispel
job,
this
you know,
enrage
just
FF,
making sure.
even in shot.
Right.
That's all good, that's all
Yeah, it
good.
was completely random.
For my choice, I want to ask the numbers guy, Mr. Seal. What should I go with here?
It depends what you're looking for. Are you trying to get big wins, high volatility, or like more consistent?
Probably some consistency.
This way maybe we need to hunters.
No pressure, Seal.
Yeah, it depends on what
Probably
Spice
one of the
experiment
enhanced RTB
outcomes of.
games that
All
has
right, we'll
low
go with
volatility.
what about Lucky Phoenix Megaways?
Whoa, that's a good
Like,
choice. I
in
like
I
that.
mean, he can.
Lucky
Yeah, that's a good one.
Venus.
Can we? I mean,
We'll go with the 10 spin option.
I don't know if that can reduce damage.
Precise
what?
Slays, do you
Nah,
reckon we
it
should do a
shoots
bonus
insta.
drop, or do you want to get
Like
straight into
there's
the
no cast bar
buy?
on it.
No, I reckon it's time.
One thing
You
though,
reckon it's time, alright?
I will
reckon
play
it's
with
time
the
as well.
Yes,
tremor
Let's
sir.
go.
but I'm not sure if we should because the tremor tick
I
of
think
my
it can
rune.
kill you, bro.
We
Yes.
have
I mean,
But
best
if
case.
3,846 claims,
Yeah,
9,021
vindication.
wager requirement,
That's,
a drop of a
solid
7
play.
again.
What did
That is just under $27,000 we're dropping. The code word is It's Time 7. It's Time 7 in the chat as well.
It's time 7. It's time 7, guys. Claim that one. Easy's in the chat if you managed to claim it. Yeah, Precise Slays. How did you find out about Stake, by the way?
For -40 you can do it.
Good old friend Systems.
Hell yeah! Big shout out to Systems. Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
$1,000 bonus buy coming up. Good luck, man. And you
Thank
mentioned 10 spins, right?
It's usually
Yep.
been homunculi raid like this. I don't think it's in sort. It has not been worth to have a warrior thunderclap. It's been too much of a DPS loss. But we can explore it. If the frenzy is an issue, then we probably need to on this boss. But if Spy can keep it under control with this thing, it should be fine. Other than that, it's homunculi. But on a boss like this, homunculi can't really stay alive.
I mean, does the attack speed makes any difference in how frequently she poison bolts? Or?
I don't know.
I think it's just the frenzy that affects that.
I mean, like, Cred is not taking that much damage, you know? He's taking the damage from the bolt.
Just see how it goes, right? I mean, there is nothing wrong with just trying it.
I want to see first, without it, let's just emphasis on the positions again and Spice lock and load experiment. And then we have a cross-reference next pull with the Thunderclap to see the cast of the boss from logs. That's completely fine.
Yeah, you know the drill.
Look away, guys.
Like, everybody has like 77 nature resistance, right? From tier 2, that's it.
Yeah.
Have
yeah.
57.
Rages, guys. Rages.
I mean, we always can like
57.
extra leg and helmet and put.
Am I the aspect of the wild now?
Yeah, Spy, maybe you play as because you're survival ranged at the moment, right? So you don't have any improved aspect of the Hawk talent point, correct?
I have one, yeah. I do have.
Oh yeah, you
I
have
mean,
one point in it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
it should be.
Yeah, I think
The
that might be worth it.
resistance for threshold is like 75, 150, etc. If you're above 75, it's...
Well, one thing is for sure though, if we ever get lucky enough to drop the fucking neck from the first bosses that do the dispel shit, please equip it, whoever gets it.
Where's this enhanced RTP at?
The neck.
That's a really good question.
Yeah,
Where
there's
is
the
enhanced
two
RTP?
necks that drop.
Hold on.
That
Listen.
absorb nature and dispel people
I'm gonna
around
have
you.
to see
Oh.
There is
some
one for
video
melee,
Okay.
one for caster, one for healer.
that come through.
Okay.
And I've seen them a lot
Let's
actually.
get one more crack. One last crack. One last crack.
Bridge.
Oh fuck! I did the wrong one.
I think if you there are
Okay,
certain
okay.
tier 2
So
pieces. Okay.
it is the frenzy. I'm looking at Wowhead right now. The frenzy.
Hey,
It says
call this
apply
one.
aura. There's effect on frenzy. Yeah. There's mod melee attack speed, mod size. Those are obviously known. And then there's a third one. It says periodically trigger spell poison bolt. So the frenzy itself is triggering the poison bolt. So yeah, if the frenzy gets like ba-boom ba-bam, then it would be a non-issue. Yeah. Let's start moving in.
The boss is horrible without this. Like, I guess the spy hold is GCD all the time. Gonna be a fun fight.
In fairness, I
Fine,
accidentally
whatever.
chose the wrong outcome then. I was spam clicking and I chose the wrong outcome. Alright. Precise slaves. This is the final. Final one.
got
We've
this.
never done 4 buys before. This is the 4th
Oy,
buy.
oy, oy.
I'm trying to get an outcome.
Oh, I can't count.
I reckon it's time for max one then.
Yeah, it was. I cannot move shit off.
It's
Holy.
If a slot owes you, it owes you.
Holy.
Now. Let's go. We've got 10 spins coming up. 30. Okay. Oh, here we go. Nice.
Great fucking frenzies.
I did. I did. He got one shot. He was full HP by the way.
She was like 80% and he. There is like a little timer.
Nice little phoenix there across the screen. We'll take that.
Holy fuck!
Another phoenix, please.
Yeah.
Another phoenix. No, $215. That's not bad.
Dude.
We've got good phoenix.
No, but I like.
Don't die.
Okay, so I think it's Thunder Kabangel with the tank
Dispel
dice.
Beelzebub! Dispel Beelzebub!
Okay.
Ah, it's gonna die!
Oh, thank you.
Okay, but I kind of like it. Wait, so here when you died, let me see. What are you dying to actually? Is it melee?
What's the Anix?
Okay.
Also to add to your thing, Karet, I don't think you said poison bolts more often. That is true, but I think more specifically, he has an extra trigger of poison bolt during the frenzy. So then he's doing his normal poison bolt trigger and the frenzy one, if the frenzy is not in check.
Bro, it felt like as soon as it frenzied, it resetted the cooldown on the poison bolt and just like threw, I don't know, couple together.
I feel like this boss in particular is like a good place where we send stuff like improved lay on hands on both tanks, you know,
But
from the red.
Look at the death log, right? He actually autoed RT 3 times in literally.
That's the other.
This boss melee is really
That's
fast,
the
yeah.
second.
Yeah, but it's good that it's the melee damage that are like big, because that we can compensate. Because it's a good place to use our lay on hands.
Yeah.
Give you armor.
You stone shield too?
Yeah. I did
Well,
not on purpose. I did not on
they
purpose.
won't have it because we use the invis, you know.
That's true.
I will have it. I will have it.
Oh, because you're cat forming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me trim your Bitcoin.
I think that happened to me.
I just want to see
3k
the.
poison bolt, okay.
I just want
With
to see the damage.
170 NR, okay, boys.
Can you see your combat log if you're even resisting anything of it? Because like I can see poison bolt resist for sure, but nothing else. Acid
Can
spit
scroll back
resisted.
up.
Acid
I can
spit
scroll to
resisted.
my first.
Yeah, poison bolt and acid spit both resist, but the tank poison doesn't seem to be. Oh, that's acid spit, right? Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be work. Like the resist.
Poison bolt, yeah, I'm resisting. Yeah, it's probably surely
when
worth it.
Artsy dies?
No, Spy was really nailing the frenzies there.
But then, like, because I mean, when Artsy dies, there's no direct heal for 3.5 seconds. Isn't this an issue?
Yeah, so
The first one or the second death?
This death now, like the first death on this.
yeah,
move.
so
3.5 seconds. No
I'm
direct
not not really blaming the healers for like not having. I mean, obviously the tank is important, but yeah, like it's insanely hectic there.
In, Is it possible to have Artsy in group 1 or 2 for like people look at a 3-second death and say, "Wow, it's 2 GCDs," but like the entire raid is taking insane damage, you know?
Yeah. So
Do we need more medication items and tanks?
for this particular boss, I'm convinced that it maybe should be, maybe he should be put in group 1.
Yeah.
But the thing is that the easiest swap would be to spy, yeah, of course, but I want him in group 1 to get nature resistance for this particular boss. So it might be an angle where Jan just gets cocked for this particular fight.
Just try it, because it's so much easier to heal with like COH and.
No. The thing is, you'll make it harder at the same time with doing that, because if you swap Yana, then now Yana is gonna randomly die because it's not receiving the AoE healing.
Yeah, that's true.
You shouldn't do that.
I mean,
if anything, it would be shawarma.
I'll do it like this.
Yeah.
So let me check the group real quick. Now, obviously, Modemo, I think this should be fine, right? Yeah, you're like close to the. Yeah, you're with the correct group now in this one. Yeah. So stick to your positions. We'll just try the group setup like this.
82, 35, 160, 119, 135, and 20.
No, we can't. We just have the blade like this. Well, technically we could actually, yeah, that's true.
Bro, does he make like a double hit or what?
Like this.
Like a Wind Fury attack?
No, I don't think he does double hit. He just has insanely hard, like insanely fast melee, like attack speed. Like even without being frenzied, he melee is really fast.
Yeah, I think it's like what I'm gonna send you on Discord.
I was trying to get a res off on Jan, and I think I got like 3 extra seconds of cast time on my res because I couldn't bar skin. Yeah, as it's with melee, yeah. That melee seems normal.
Yeah, like 3 millis in 2 seconds, right?
I mean, OTB linked me a log where he gets meleeed within 0.25 seconds, but that particular window might be frenzy though. Like that seems too fast for the normal swings, but the normal swings themselves are really fast as well. They're like a second swing or something.
This boss kind of gives me the same vibes as going for a patchwork pull, you know? Like where the tanks are like, please, careful guys, I need to wear a shield here, you know?
I think Brutalis. I think it's like more Brutalis fault.
Bro, except of this, like I also like check there are irregularities like about the heals Archie gets from Beacon. Like it doesn't make sense. You get healed like every 2 seconds. Archie sometimes he skips a heal with the Beacon. Because like Looney said he. Yeah.
Because so I'll be casting Arcane Blast, and then there is a gap between my Arcane Blast because I have to do another beacon, you know, on the group. So for like one.
No, my beacon, the beacon of light.
He means this.
I touched mine. Sorry.
Well, it worked. You're here now. The hard
Like I
part
see
is
some heals they go through like every 2
spreadsheet.
seconds and then it skips a heal. And...
Let's get ready fast. Let's get one more pull in. Oh fuck me, I buffed you, Cadet, accidentally. Oh, you buffed yourself, huh?
Can you summon me because I already like went semi AFK.
Okay, so let's have this. Let's have this one pull, and then during the break, you know, obviously. Oh, armor plus fortitude. Yeah, refill on your consumables while you're there.
What's it called? Clumsy cowboys.
Clumsy Cowboys? I've never heard of that one.
Clumsy Cowboys can blow up, for sure.
Do one pull so we have more logs to look at. I'll be watching the logs. With like...
how much nature rest you have at the moment, Arsen?
The chat's saying Cleopatra.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Really?
205.
Oh, I don't know now. Well, everybody's
Ready?
confused.
Do you have like private logs from XD or no?
We don't, but you're fine to ask them if you want to watch them. Like, well, if you want to watch or ask, you are allowed to DM BGT or any one of those guys.
I can just go as Gucci, it's whatever.
Yeah, you can go. You are allowed to
Or
ask them.
with a knife in my hands.
It's not like I'm gonna analyze any screenshot and
Can
pinpoint
we
straight.
can we have someone else dispel because it's not possible for a healer to dispel. It's impossible. I swear.
Okay, so this should be the reds then. So
We can also be silenced.
I know you can
need
be
to
silenced. Reds and Shadow Priest both need to keep an eye out for it then. Oh, that's Shadow Priest fucking Boom Kid. Sorry, I said the wrong thing.
I'll try to call
I
the
did
reds
it.
and silence like this pool and just react if you can.
Everyone else has paid actors.
I did it last attempt, but should we only dispel only if they're 100% health then, or what?
Yes.
Or close to. No, if you
No,
dispel
bro, I
a guy who's
dispelled,
half health, he disappears.
Yes.
Dude, I dispelled the Janne or someone. He almost died, like 1 HP.
Yeah.
At
Yeah,
80%.
I know it's been the case. Even I think someone like Sigro was, yeah, like ODB said, he holy lighted him to full HP, dispelled him, and they fucking died in the same global. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But obviously, so here's the thing as well, right? When the boss gets frenzied, there's a higher likelihood of poison bolt happening at the same time. So if you see that the boss has some frenzy, you should probably wait for a second.
Okay.
And yeah, this is true what Cadet also wrote. But obviously Zac, I'm not sure if, but that can't be reliable either, because Zac can be silenced just the same. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like if
or
he can,
busy healing other people.
yeah. But if he can, he should throw a shield in the mix. Yeah. Mount up. Let's go.
Wait, I'm DC, I'm DC.
I'm pulling in 3.
Are we gonna use Thunderclap here?
Yeah, good point. I forgot to mention. Cadet, can you keep off Thunderclap during the whole fight? I just want to see the numbers.
There we go. We got multis now. Okay, hold on a second.
How long is the duration on Thunderclap?
No, it's coming together. Coming together. It's happening.
That's not the worst then.
Did you?
Again, I mean, like,
we're building.
You heard me, Cadet?
On demo?
Yeah. Cheers.
Oh, that's right. You collect the multis at the end.
Look, guys, if I
No, go without the rune.
Yeah, bro. Fuck frenzy assault. Go for the rune.
Bro, look, it might be needed. You never know.
Who knows?
Thunderclap maybe needs to resist.
Maybe we need Raid Wiper XD to bring Thunder Fury now.
Maybe they tune it
Curse
so
of
you need
weakness?
some nature resistance here. Who knows?
I mean,
So
Curse
Arma,
of
Curse of Weakness?
Curse of Weakness, yeah.
That's what I wanted the logs for. Maybe you ask Boots.
Reduce the
Poison ball damage?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when
Could be, but
when,
unlikely.
whenever Sasa's good, we'll go and make the pull quickly. Then we'll do the break. I'll just extend the break will be 60 minutes regardless. Yeah. Mount up. Let's go.
It's on .com and it's the same as my Discord, so Georgie97.
I'm gonna. Should I lay on hands, RT? Or not?
Go for it, bro.
I'm doing.
Okay.
You
I don't
lay
have
on
that
hands.
telephone now. I
You
don't
do
have that
target, please.
telephone.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Congrats. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
I'll fix it for next reset.
You too. Bye.
Cyber and hero move. I cannot move. I'm silent. Move. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck to all.
We popped everything because I didn't get the heal.
That was one.
Yeah. Also, Bars can do.
Silence again.
I think the boss is frenzied. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And the local strength.
Sorry, what?
I'm trying to use the weak core now to share the range, but I can't see it.
I mean, I don't think we should press rec on this boss.
Spy, are you able to use Trank Shot if there's nothing on the boss, or does it only go off if there's frenzy?
It goes off only if there's frenzy.
So could you, sorry, like we'll start the break now, but for the sake of science, when we come back, you stand still, do nothing, and you spam your Trank Shot button.
That was me the last time. That was much better.
Okay, yeah.
I was just trying to use weak cores now to see the tank when the range
Oh,
is up.
yeah, that's fair science, bro. Fair science.
Yeah.
Did we get so far to
Beeves, how you doing?
Boss have enrage
What's up, man?
I think
Not much.
Morning.
How about you?
When it hits 20.
There's logs.
What does it do?
Just look at the logs. There's logs from yesterday. Mora posted in Warcraft logs.
Because if it's gonna affect the poison damage or only its melee damage.
Right, come back at 16:00 server time.
Okay, later, boys.
And refill your consumes before you're back. Yeah, I don't want like us to start and then like, oh, I need to look for consumes.
How'd you come across steak beefs?
I was gonna ask the same, but
It might be pretty miserable on this one if you get silenced.
10
Like
million
as a melee, you'll
dollar
probably be
Christmas
silenced
race.
constantly. As a if you're Shokunin
Ends
melee.
in 32 days.
You play melee as Shokunin, right? Like that's your position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a highly likelihood of having the silence
No
in
one's,
melee.
no, one's, no one's in it yet.
I mean, it's
Probably
so
Drain
bad to
Stakes
silence here,
$10
but
million
they can't.
Christmas race.
I need to understand
What
the
if,
silence properly.
what if we play Calm Rune? We lose a lot of damage, but
top 25,000 races.
should we try that? Both of us.
That's different.
I mean, like right now we're like optimizing for a bugged boss. Like we need to just
Huge jump.
Yeah, sure.
like make it not.
It's not necessarily bugged at all. It could be intended. Like it's just hard. It doesn't mean it's bugged.
It feels bugged.
Why?
Because the group dies in like 2 seconds.
It might be just overtuned,
Well,
not bugged.
maybe
Could be that, but that's like
there's the possibility that devs assume that the raid is going to wear nature resistance gear to kill the boss.
All people who have
true. I mean, when I say bugged, I mean like we're doing something wrong. Either it's over-tuned, or we need to be wearing nature res, or it's not getting tranked, or there's something going on that is like not something to be micro adjusted. You know, like we don't need a few percentage difference. Like this is something huge that's happening here.
The thing is, we have natures. The tier 2 has natures, no?
Fuck, we can't do a 1,000.
Yeah, but it's not enough. It's like 70 or 80 or something. It's not way not enough. Like maybe you need 150 plus. Maybe you need more. 2 to 5, 2 to 6.
The cool thing about this race is actually
Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is like there's something that's like there's a major change that needs to happen before these like macro adjustments of like having a conk down. Yeah, that's not going to change what's happening here. Group dies in 2 seconds.
Is there like some actual new nature resistance gear sets in SOD? Have they added it like some group vendors or something?
No, I'm good. No, you good? Yeah, I was gonna say that's a good call.
There's enchants. You have like the enchants from CG with idols, no?
Yeah.
When you get an idols, you can like get. Is it 20?
Yeah, I think it's 10. I think it's 10. Unless they buffed it. Did they buff it? If it's buffed, maybe more, but it used to be 10.
Crazy.
Wait, what's the max bid on this? 40,000 X.
But it didn't feel like this yesterday.
Wait, how do you get 820,000?
Has it changed?
It's a 300.
You mean the damage taken?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, it does feel a bit rough here at some point.
8 times 40.
I'm wondering the cause of it.
Wait, yeah, you're right.
Like this is insane today. I don't know if the boss is bugged or something because we pulled it out of the room or like something else is going on, but it just doesn't feel like it's ever felt before.
Poison Bolt is the reason all melee need a nature set, blah blah blah. Poison Bolt hits the nearest 15 place, which is most likely blah 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 blah, that's fine. I just don't understand the comb of the Noxious poison, the one that silences. Is the reason it needs to be spread out the room with similar positioning from Ragnaros. The reason blah 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 silence for 8 seconds deals significant.
No, we need some lightning bolts. We've got a multi here, but we need lightning bolts. Lightning bolts, lightning bolts. Here we go, that's wild, but it's not lightning, and it's not going to connect even though it's a wild on Real 2. That's disgusting. Wild should always connect on Real 2.
Come on, Merlin, what are you doing?
Merlin, hello? Merlin?
Merlin's dropping the ball.
Something to care about. Merlin's asleep at the wheel or something. Dropping the sword? Yeah, we'll take that. Nice little sword drop. Nice, nice. Dropping 10s now. Oh, we'll take that. Not bad. We got a comeback. $525. That was a nice little clutch win at the back there. What's your Seki's name, man?
Beeves, 1987. Like, leave it to Beeves.
Yeah.
Leave it to Beeves. Wow.
What, on US or .com?
.com.
That is in your vault in just a second.
Appreciate it.
Awesome. Congratulations, man. Hope you have an awesome weekend.
I'll take it. Appreciate it, Eddie. You guys take it easy. Thanks again, Mikey.
Hey, man. Thank you. Happy holidays, bro. Take care.